For your safety, please remain seated while the shuttle is moving. A gentle reminder that consumption of food and drinks is not allowed on the shuttle. Thank you. Welcome on board the Garden Cruiser. During your audio tour, you will see the main attractions of the South Garden. The area here is the Golden Garden. Take a closer look at the sugar trees and plants surrounding you. You will notice plants selected for their splendid gold-hued foliage and flowers. This is Singapore's latest horticultural wonder, a project that began with an international design competition in 2006 and opened in 2012. You are now in Bay South Garden, home of the spectacular Supertrees, pool conservatories, and much more. Towering in front is one of two cool conservatories, the Cloud Forest. This cool, moist conservatory is 65 meters tall and home to one of Singapore's tallest indoor waterfalls. Look through its glass shell and you will notice elevated walkways winding round the man-made mountain inside. They are covered in mist every 2 hours, replicating the cool, moist climate of tropical high-elevation areas such as Mount Kinabalu. This controlled climate is perfect for growing unique plants on the man-made mountain. Approaching on your right is the Sun Pavilion. It houses a rich collection of cacti, the most recognizable plant family in the desert. Up ahead is the Far East Organization Children's Garden, covering 1 hectare of undulating terrain. The nature-themed play area features a toddler's play zone, rainforest tree houses, and a water play experience. The Children's Garden is designed to inspire children of all ages to foster an affinity for nature, together with their families. You are now entering the waterfront walk, which connects Bay South to Bay East by Marina Barrage behind you. Across Marina Reservoir, you will see Bay East, the second of 3 gardens of Garden Front Bay. Bay East is open 24 hours daily, offering a superb view of the city skyline along its waterfront promenade. Back here at Bay South, proudly fronting the Marina Reservoir, are its 2-star attractions, the Cloud Forest to your left and the Cloud Dome up ahead. Marvels of architecture, their design is dictated by light. Look into the conservatories and you will see no pillars inside, as these carved shadows which limit plant growth. Instead, a grid shell is anchored by rows of external arches. This structure allows sunlight in any time of the day, which promotes plant photosynthesis. The giant grid shell supports thousands of glass panels. These panels are heated to maximize sunlight penetration while keeping the heat out. To your left, the flower dome features plants from the 5 continents of the world, bringing you into the cool, dry climate of the Mediterranean and semi-arid subtropical regions. The air inside is specially cool and desiccated to match the climate these plants are native to, allowing them to thrive and burst into color. Some of the trees in the flower dome are remarkable specimens of nature, like the giant baobabs, also called overturned trees. The Mediterranean olive trees have survived a remarkably long passage of time. They are estimated to be about 1,000 years old. Bay South is filled with gastronomic delights, and there are F&B outlets throughout the garden. One fine dining option is now the reef to your left, serving temporary picnic in a garden setting. Enjoy quality time with your loved ones as you bask in sunshine and nature's company. The waterfront walk is one of Singapore's highly utilized park connectors, with an average of 10,000 users on foot or on wheels a day. If you're lucky, you might be able to spot some Malayan water monitor lizard in a smooth coated water. Coming ahead, on your right is the Active Garden, an inclusive activity area and volunteer hub that is designed to bring together people of all ages and walks of life. It is home to our first community garden, where many edible plants, ranging from herbs and vegetables to fruit trees, are cared for by our volunteers. This is part of our efforts to encourage greater interest in gardening, promote interaction with nature, and create opportunities for the community to take part in green initiatives. On your left is the 960-meter long Dragonfly Lake, part of the sustainable water system in the gardens. The Dragonfly Lake forms a waterfront along other attractions and developments at Marina South, with a promenade planted with scented plants. Rainwater runoff is cleaned by filter beds of semi-aquatic plants, and the water collected in the lakes is then used to irrigate the plants around the gardens. Do you see little islands of plants in the water? These are reed beds that naturally filter water that falls within the garden. Runoff is cleansed before being discharged back into the Marina Reservoir at the north end of Dragonfly Lake ahead of us. Do you know that Gardens by the Bay's logo features a dragonfly? Gardens by the Bay has chosen the dragonfly for its logo, specifically the species widely known as the common scarlet. This is intentional. The common scarlet will only reproduce in places where the water is clean and not polluted, and can be found in the gardens too, indicating the high water quality present here. The gardens was specially designed as a water catchment area, integrated with the adjacent Marina Reservoir through a series of lakes and ponds over 2 kilometers long, spanning 5 hectares. Look to the left and you will see two dragonflies that portray the harmony of flora and fauna found in the garden. The presence of dragonflies is an indicator of clean water in a healthy ecosystem, signifying the sustainable foundations of the garden. Coming ahead, on your right, Floral Fantasy offers a magical escape amongst the splendid bouquets and creative floral arrangements, inspired by landforms, ecosystems, and fantasy. Here, flowers, artistry, and technology combine to create a dreamlike and practical experience. Along the way, you stop by a vivarium populated by tiny floating dark frogs and a gamut of stunning trees. Gardens by the Bay is home to more than 200 300 sculptures from around the world. Right outside the lattice stands a 10-meter by 7-meter sculpture of the magnificent Sumatran tiger, made entirely from trash collected all over Singapore. Created for Treasure, a campaign that uses art to narrate sustainability, the sculpture calls attention to the mounting waste that pollutes our planet because of our excessive and inconsiderate consumption. Do explore the gardens on your own to see others use art and craft and stonework that complement the beauty of the plant displays and add a new dimension to the landscape of Gardens by the Bay. Did you know that there are chilled water pipes running below you? The pipes supply chilled water from the Marina Bay District Cooling System, located below Marina Bay Sands, for our cooling needs. Centralized cooling plants supply chilled water through a district network. This process is highly efficient and allows building owners around the Marina Bay District at Gardens by the Bay to use less energy for cooling. Across the gardens, a deliberate decision was made to provide aquatic plants wherever possible. This includes filter beds, planted islands, marshes, and grove plantings, as well as free-floating plants such as lotus and water lilies. Channeling the water through the plants also reduces the speed and force of the water runoff entering the lake. This helps prevent erosion on the slopes and reduces sedimentation. At the same time, the lake system provides aquatic habitats for biodiversity such as fishes, birds, and dragonflies, depicting the important role of plants for ecosystems to function. Consider how the wonders of nature help to maintain a healthy ecological balance. Do remember to keep our waterways clean. Now passing by Serene Garden, a unique horticultural garden inspired by the minimalist concept of Japanese Zen gardens, featuring a pavilion, a waterfall, and collection of naturally sculpted rocks from Japan. Singapore's location on the equator bestows upon it perpetual summer and high rainfall, and rich flora and fauna. These are the threads that have been woven to create a city in nature. Gardens by the Bay epitomizes this vision through community event spaces such as the Meadow. Nestled within the unique foliage of the serene garden is the garden pod, which offers guests a quiet retreat right in the heart of the city. The garden pod has been recognized on multiple fronts for its pioneering and eco-friendly concept. Anchored in sustainable principles, it promises guests a serene overnight experience in a Zen garden setting at Gardens by the Bay. You are now making your way to the meadow. On your left, you will see a grove of kaya trees. These have stood here even before the construction of Bay South. The old trees have been retained for their nostalgic value and to provide shade for the meadow. A living green space in the heart of the new downtown. This is the largest gardens event venue in Singapore, able to accommodate 15,000 people. For better acoustics, you will notice is shaped like a bowl. On days when there are no concerts, the meadow is a wide open space in the middle of the city for friends and family to come together, run around, or have a picnic. The gardens and skyscrapers you see around you have been built on reclaimed land. In a way, Gardens by the Bay is actually made from small pieces from all over Singapore. The soil material used here has been recycled from different construction sites around Singapore, such as Marina Bay Sands and Resorts World Sentosa. You are approaching a stupendous white baby sculpture called Planet by British artist Mark Bloom. The sculpture's surroundings reflect the white theme of the colonial garden. It is the most significant of the many sculptures around the gardens, which include water buffaloes, horses, and dragonflies. Try to imagine a world without plants. It's impossible. Without plants, there would be no life on the planet. Six gardens in the world of plants ahead of us focus on the role of plants in our ecosystem. Do you know which were the first plants that colonized the surface of the earth? In the Discovery Garden, you will learn how plant life began. Ferns and mosses were the first plants that appeared on land 500 million years ago. If you see what looks like tree trunks lying on the ground, they are actually petrified wood, ancient trees fossilized through time. The topiary sculptures in front depict the native animals of the rainforest, such as the orangutan, rhinoceros beetle, and hornbill. Topiary sculptures require constant pruning to maintain their form. These sculptures are made out of the curtain plate. The animals showcased here are closely linked to the flowering, fruiting, and dispersal of the fig. This is the Fruits and Flowers Garden. Pollinated flowers develop into fruits with seeds. The fruits of the cannonball trees on your left and right expel their seeds when they explode on impact, giving the tree its name. Plants and trees also reproduce by dispersing seeds through wind, water, or animals. Not all plants require direct sunlight to flourish. Explore the dark side of the rainforest in the understory garden. Organisms on the forest floor have found ways to survive under low light conditions. Fungi, like the mushroom sculptures you see on the right, help to break up fallen leaves and twigs into rich nutrients for vegetation. You are entering the world of plant garden. Palm trees are important components of the rainforest, filling its mid and lower strata and providing food to birds and animals. Rattan is used for furniture, and car wax is made from a Brazilian palm carnivore. Look to your right behind the palm trees, and you will see the Energy Center, a marvel of sustainable energy. Tons of horticultural waste collected from parks every day is burned to power turbines that help to cool the flower dome and cloud forest. At the Secret Life of Trees Garden, learn all about trees and their wondrous forms. On your left and right, the leaves of the snowflake trees resemble the lattice structure of a snowflake. Baobabs which you can see in the flower dome later, are nicknamed overturned trees because their branches look like roots growing into the air. And look out for the thorny trunks of the kapok trees on your right. We are now making a stop at Canopy once again. Do get off here to visit the two cool conservatories, which hold a truly global kingdom of plants. They come from every continent except Antarctica,